Hello students, today we will learn the next illustration number 10. Now see the illustration, I will read out the illustration. A consignment is imported from US by air at 10,000 US dollar on CIF basis. From the following information, find out the value for the custom purpose. Under that, freight incurred to import from US 3,200 US dollar, insurance paid for transportation from US to India 350 US dollar. Following dollars rates are available on the date of presentation of bill of entry. RBI floor rate is rupees 43.37. Interbanking closing rates rupees 43.38. Rate notified by CBE and C under section 14 subsection 3 I of Customs Act rupees 43.55. Rate at which bank has realized the payment from importer is rupees 43.58. So with this information we have to compute the value for customs purpose, means nothing but the assessable value. We have to compute the assessable value here. Here see the illustration. A consignment is imported from US by air. So here the import is by air at 10,000 US dollar on CIF basis. In this illustration they have given the value at on CIF basis. CIF means they have already given the CIF value, is nothing but assessable value they have given. CIF means after adding the cost, expenses and insurance expenses and freight, so the total is nothing but CIF cost or assessable value. They have directly given the assessable value, and here the import is by air, so they have not applied the conditions of restriction of actual or 20% of FOB. So now we have to apply that condition and we have to find again the what is the actual assessable value. See, actually they have given CIF value, that is CIF value is 10,000 is given in US dollar. So and again they have given the information like freight incurred to import from US. Freight incurred actually 3,200 US dollar. Insurance paid for transportation from US to India 350 US dollar. So this is the information relating to freight incurred from port to port, that is from a US port to India, and insurance paid for transportation from US port to India. So this is expenses, two expenses incurred from port to port. So that expenses we have to add actually here freight and transportation expenses. But in this illustration they have given the assessable value directly, CIF value they have given directly. It means that this freight and insurance is recorded in the CIF value. Now they have recorded actual value, so the actual value is 3,200 as a freight, 350 as a insurance. So now we have to cancel that record of freight and insurance, and again we have to add freight and insurance by applying the rule actual or 20% of FOB, because here the import is by air. So in order to apply the conditions, once we have to deduct these two value from CIF, from assessable value, and again we have to add, once we have to deduct these value from this CIF to get a FOB. So after that we have to add it back applying the conditions on a air freight, that is actual or 20% of FOB. So we will get, after applying that condition we will get the actual CIF or assessable value. So that we have to calculate here, and here they have given the exchange rate, rates available on the date of presentation of bill. RBI floor rate is given, interbanking closing rate is given, rate notified by CBEC given, and the rate at which bank has realized the payment for importer is given. Now for the customs purpose we have to consider the rate of exchange rate we have to consider is which is notified by a CBEC. So that is we have to consider 43.55 for the 1 US dollar we have to consider 43.55, because it is a rate which is notified by a CBE and C, Central Board of Excise and Customs. So now we'll calculate the assessable value. So they have given CIF value, and freight and insurance they have given actual freight and insurance. So with that help we have to apply, we have to cancel these entries from the CIF, and again we have to add back to the FOB, because here the import from a US is by air, So we have to apply the condition. So we'll work out it now. So now we'll work out the solution. Write the heading computation of assessable value. So here we have to consider the exchange rate is which is notified by CBE&C, that is equal to 43.55. So now draw 3 column particulars and 2 amount column. First amount column is US dollar and second column is rupees. So in this illustration CIF value is directly given. So 10,000 US dollar on CIF basis. So we have to start with the CIF value. So that is the CIF, cost, insurance and freight. So CIF value is how much is given is 10,000 US dollars. So write the value in the dollar column 10,000. Now we have to convert 10,000 to the Indian rupee. 10,000 into 43.55 is equal to 4,35,500. Now we have to cancel, we have to deduct the freight and insurance. We have to deduct this freight and insurance to calculate the FOB. Now we have to deduct the freight. So write freight, freight or transportation. That is given how much freight or transportation, that is 3,200 US dollar, 3,200 US dollar, and one more we have to deduct is insurance. So insurance how much, that is equal to 350 US dollar. So two value we have to deduct to calculate the FOB. Okay, so 3,200 into 43.55 is equal to 1,39,360. And insurance 350 into 43.55 is equal to 15,242.5. So now we have to deduct these freight and insurance to calculate the FOB. Okay, so what is the FOB? 4,35,500 minus this value, we will get FOB value. So that is equal to, so FOB value is equal to 2,80,897.5. 2,80,897.5. So this one we have to calculate here. We have, when CIF value is given in the illustration directly, so and the transportation or a import is by air is given, then we have to, once we have to cancel the freight and insurance to calculate the FOB. Again we have to add back this freight and insurance. After FOB we have to add this freight and insurance. Again we have to add this freight or transportation cost, as well as insurance also we have to add back, because here the import is by air. So they have given import is by air. See here they have given the imported consignment is imported from US by air. So now we have to add this freight and transportation, as it is import is by air. So what is the condition for freight is actual or 20% of FOB we have to take. So actual how much? Actual is nothing but freight is 3,200. So that is 3,200 into 43.55. So that is equal to, we have already calculated, that is equal to 1,39,360, or we have to calculate the 20% on FOB, that is 2,80,897.5 into 20%. So that is equal to 56,179.5. Now among these two, least value will be, that is 56,179.5. okay. So this is about the freight. Next again we have to add the insurance. So we have cancelled the insurance. Once we have cancelled the insurance here, now again we have to add this insurance. So the insurance is actually insurance if given we have to take the same, that is equal to actual. So what is the actual insurance? We have already calculated, that is 350, and here that is equal to same value 15,242.5. so now total it 2,80,897 plus 56,179 plus 15,242.5 is equal to 3,52,320. so this is nothing but accessible value. So here in this illustration CIF value is given directly, and along with that the import is by air is given. So when an import is by air is given, then we have to apply the condition actual or 20% of FOB, whichever is least we have to take. So in order to apply the condition, once we have to deduct this freight and insurance, because they have given CIF value means here the freight and insurance is added. So after that we got the CIF value. So once we have to deduct that added freight and insurance from the CIF value, so we will get the actual FOB. So this FOB is needed for computing the 20% of FOB. So after that we have to add freight and transportation charges as per the conditions for the air freight. So that is actual or 20% of FOB is taken, and insurance also we have to add here. Once we have to cancel the insurance, because we need what is the actual FOB to calculate this 20%. So we have to once cancel this insurance to calculate the FOB. Later we have to add back the same value to the FOB. So we will get the actual accessible value 3,52,320. okay, so this is the actual accessible value when the import is by air. So this is about this illustration. So next write a note for this illustration. So right here, when CIF value is given directly in the illustration and importer imported the product by air, so at that time we have to apply the conditions for air freight. So here CIF value is given. CIF value is given means they have added the freight and insurance. After adding freight and insurance, they have got CIF value. So in this illustration CIF value is given directly. Along with that they have given importer as imported the product by air. So at that time we have to apply conditions for air freight. So when there is when import is by air, then we have to apply the condition for air freight, that is actual or 20% on FOB. So to calculate this air freight restriction of 20% on FOB, once we have to deduct the freight and insurance from CIF value. If you want, right, once we have to deduct the freight and insurance from CIF value to find the actual FOB. Okay, to find the actual FOB. So once we have to deduct this freight and insurance value from a CIF to find the actual FOB. Later again we have to add by applying the conditions to air freight. Again we have to add this freight and insurance by applying the condition for this air freight, that is actual or 20% of FOB. So here we are cancelling this because to find the FOB. So why we want FOB? To calculate the air freight restriction, there is a 20% of FOB restriction is there. So to take the FOB value, once we have to deduct the freight and insurance from CIF value, we will get FOB value. So on that FOB value we are applying the air freight conditions. So we will get the actual accessible value with the use of that condition. So this is about this illustration. So write note also.